HAZY.
What is up, you guys? Today we're gonna have another gameplay video of Hey Monster, also known as Pokemon Remake. This game is only available to Android users. So shout out to everyone with the Android, and if you don't have an Android phone, you can also just download an emulator such as BlueStacks to play it on your desktop or laptop computer. And today really is just continuing off from my first video, as well as just touching up on a couple of things about the game and some of the some of the things that you should know getting started with the game. First off, when you start the game, if you plan on being VIP and not really sure if you want to spend that much money for real, I at least suggest spending $1. And the $1 will get you a March Tomp as well as a Scizor, along with some other gifts, but really the two Pokemon are the most significant out of everything. The Scizor knows the move False Swipe. False Swipe is probably, if you play any Pokemon game past the first generation, then you know that False Swipe is one of the most it's probably the best move when catching Pokemon ever, because if you don't know what False Swipe does, what it does is when you use it, it'll always leave your opponent with 1 HP. No matter what the HP it doesn't have a high attack power, but what you want to do is use it as chip damage. You want to get the opponent as low as possible, then use False Swipe to take it down to that 1 HP so you can then further catch it. My strategy in this game, and you may or may not see it, is the Blossom that you get actually knows the move Stun Spore, and Stun Spore paralyzes the opponent. And what you want to do is you want to just paralyze them, use False Swipe, take them to 1 HP, and then catch them. I didn't actually get VIP in the beginning stage of this game due to the fact that, as I mentioned in the first video, I played the Chinese version. And in the Chinese version, I had just topped up and put money on that account and became VIP on that account the same day that I found out about this game. So I was like, wow, like I really just spent this money on this the Chinese version of the game, and I'm probably never even going to play it anymore. But oh well, that's another story for another time. Anyways, if you do want to top up, make sure you at least spend that $1 so you can get Scizor. I do plan to get Gardevoir because that's one of my favorite Pokemon out of everything. Scizor is also another one of my favorite Pokemon from the second generation, so I just had to get that Pokemon anyway. Um, and another reason that you would want to top up, if you do top up and just for $1, you would want to do it early because you don't want to spend time training a Pokemon that eventually you're not going to use later on in the game. And unfortunately, I didn't actually top up on this video. I didn't really do it early in the game, but I did decide to do it a little bit later. I am switching right now. As you can see in the video, I just switched my first Pokemon to Blossom, and like I mentioned, it has a high attack power. I believe I said 40. The attack power is actually 20. I mean 120 in the video. I believe I said 140 is actually 120, and that's like the highest that it gets to. The only thing about Petal Dance, it lasts 2 to 5 turns, but after that, it may leave you confused. But it's kind of okay in the early stages of the game because they only have like 1 or 2 Pokemon anyway, and that's strong enough to knock out practically everything. When I started this game, as you can see, the people with the current ranks were level like 25, 29, 27. Realistically and honestly, the first day that I played, at the end of the day, I ended up being at level 24. And that was because I hit a wall because I wasn't at VIP status and I couldn't refresh my stamina. I had ran all out of stamina and I couldn't replenish it in time. And due to the type of schedule that I have, I can't really play the game like all day. so I only can play it at like certain hours. And so my stamina depleted, and I hit a wall, and I basically had to wait till the next day. But the second day, I went from, I believe, 24 to 31. Like I said, I only been playing the game for like 3 days. I believe I went from 24 to 20, 28ish. I'm not really sure. It's between like 24 and 28. And then now at the time of me actually commenting on this video, I'm level 31, but I haven't really played today just for the fact of me making this video that you're seeing right now. As always, like, comment, and subscribe as I do it all. And the question for this video is, what is your favorite Pokemon attack out of all? All right, I'll be seeing you for future videos. Stay tuned because I got more coming for you. All right, it's a late. I'm out.
H-A-Z-Y.